Anyone will be known for a lot of things. For some, getting back to work. For others, maybe hitting the road.
And for some young couples, this is the summer of love as they head to the altar to tie the knot. And Julie Unruh has more on weddings as we try to put the pandemic behind us.
Right. As everything's opening up, why not a wedding? Everybody's in the mood. Well, last year, most weddings were postponed or canceled altogether as COVID-19 took hold, and we were all told to stay home. Well, if your relationship survived all that, you might be asking yourself, why not get hitched this summer? It is a wedding season in Chicago after all. Well, the professionals will tell you brides and grooms are making up for lost time in 2021.
The table is set. The season has arrived. Cue the music. Wedding season is in full swing. Even after a year the world will always remember, but might prefer to forget. Just ask this local wedding planner.
I think, the tricky thing is people look to their wedding planner to have answers, and I didn't have any answers. And that was a terrible feeling.
Erin Calamari had 5 of her 15 scheduled weddings canceled last summer. 10 of them were postponed.
This year I'm doing, a little over 20.
Capacity limits are increasing, vaccinations are up, all of it making the idea of a real wedding a reality in 2021.
I think the traditional wedding is going to kind of shift on its head a little bit.
Sanitizing stations, personalized masks, these color-coded wristbands symbolizing your comfort level with others at a party. All new to the wedding scene this year. Calamari wants brides and grooms to be flexible as demand to get married goes up everywhere.
I think we'll see more intimate celebrations and things that just look a little bit different, whether it's broken up in pieces, ceremony one day, reception other. Hey, we'll do a nice restaurant and just do a cocktail style reception.
Micro ceremonies are catching on too, just to get a summer wedding on the books.
We're seeing Monday celebrations, Thursday celebrations, ultimately when you could, hey, move that planning to 9 to 12 months, now it's, hey, 2 years and maybe we're out of Saturdays.
Because booking a venue isn't easy. They're short-staffed and running out of dates. And churches have only so many Saturdays to offer too, as couples from 2020 scramble to play catch-up. The Archdiocese of Chicago, for example, logged 4,800 weddings back in 2018 and less than 3,000 in 2020. This year, it's all about making up for lost time. So here's a few things to consider. There's a beef and flour shortage affecting your budget and availability in 2021. Kehoe Designs, an event production company with its roots in flowers, they're still reeling from last summer.
2020 was actually projected to be our biggest year ever.
You can guess how Kehoe's summer went. This year, Leahy's projecting an 80% increase in events and revenue compared to 2020.
We're hiring. We're hiring like crazy.
And when it comes to catering, Blue Plate, established 38 years ago, can't ever remember a year like last year.
It was like driving off a cliff. As a business person, it took us to the brink. We've been in business 38 years. Never have we approached anything like this.
Historically, Blue Plate caters food for parties of anywhere from 10 to 5,000 people. Events like the Chicago Marathon, a black tie party at the Field Museum. Until those events come back and at top speed, Blue Plate has refocused its attention on weddings. In this recovery phase of party planning, none of the weddings are more than 300. For families planning big moments reinvented in a pandemic,
people are a little quicker in decision making just because they're so eager and so excited for the wedding, the party to be here, that they're just really anxious to check those boxes of those decisions that they have to make. While we've been preparing for this, it's now just sort of a test of how well it can be executed when things are moving from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Constantly changing variables. Even wedding dresses and invitations have been harder to source, with international shipping and factories overseas slowed or shut down in recent months. But for Blue Plate's founder, so many lessons learned about pressing on, believing in others, and remembering who you are in the most difficult of times.
When times get tough, you really find out a lot about people. People have really stepped up. I think we're going to come out of this a lot better. Yes, we are a different company today, but the core of the company has remained intact. I think next year's going to be a good year. I'd be willing to bet on that.
He and a whole lot of other people. The year's already looking better. Now, about next year, it's booking fast. Everyone who wasn't ready to pull the trigger and put their plans into fast forward for this summer is playing beat the clock when it comes to 2022. Now, this is a cute little story. One couple who was able to actually sneak in a wedding reception scheduled for this summer, they tied the knot last summer. Get this, 4 days before their much anticipated party in August, their first baby's due. Weddings are looking a whole lot different this year.
Yeah, we know what they were doing in COVID. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
No one's complaining, though, because it's either feast or famine. We heard a lot of people complaining prior to, during COVID, but they're not complaining about this, right?
No, no one is complaining. I think what they're really saying is if you're a bride or a groom or you're thinking about getting engaged, you got to plan ahead. Don't plan to do it. You know, and I think when we were all growing up and getting married, you thought, oh gosh, should I get married in 6 months or 12? I think they're now saying you're looking more at 12 to 24 months to get something on the books. Or do it differently. And maybe this is the start of doing things differently.
Extended engagements.
That's right.
Julie, thank you very
bet.
much. Well, we're following this here at 5:30.